Okay, we're back to the chassis. I want to say that I'm not probably going to have as many videos for a little while just because there's not as much to show. When you're making pieces like you're seeing in front of me, they take time, but there's not a lot to show you. But I will give you an idea anyway of what's going to happen as far as the front suspension. This piece is going to wrap around, and you see it opens up, it comes apart. It's going to wrap around this piece of tubing, or not this piece, but the pieces that go in that are on the truck already. So, and then this will be the bushing, that will go in to take up the space between the hole, between this hole and the outside diameter of this. So now this will rotate on the frame of the truck. Now this piece isn't done. It's now going to have to be machined on the outside so that it'll fit into that hole, and there'll be a lip on the edge here to keep it from going in too far. So that takes time, and there's not a lot to show. But while I'm also here, I'll show you some practice bead rolling that I'm doing, and this is to go with the next panel that I'll be building on the truck cab. I have to have a step in the material so that I have a place to put the window in. Never done that before. Of course, none of this have I ever done before, so you know, it just takes practice and a few experiments before I move ahead with the actual parts. Okay, I jumped over here to show you the truck. The frame is built out to this point right here and this point down here. Now, I wish I would have caught him. We could have watched him go down the road, but anyway, those aren't the end points. In the end, they're going to come out further. But where they come out and things like that, I don't know, and I'm going to have the body on there to determine that. So now, those parts that I showed you inside, they will actually wrap around this tube in this position and this one, and then you can figure there are 6 more like that as well. While I show you this, originally I had a piece of pipe here, then I had a short stub here, and then I had one in the middle. But it was kind of pointed out to me that I really didn't have to have all those welds. So I cut those pieces off at the welds here on the ends, and then put in a full length to clean it up a little bit and make it a little nicer. Along with this that I put in here, this piece right in here is going to stay just where the steering box is. So I will weld that into the frame of the new frame of the truck. I'll just use that piece of plate. I won't, build a new one. On this side, there's an idler arm that was connected to this plate here. So I'm going to move that plate out. Let's see if I can get it through there. I'm going to move it out to there and weld it and fix it. So then the idler arm will be in the position of that, which kind of indicates that's how far off the frame and all is on these kind of pieces, unless I've got something screwed up, which hopefully not. And that's pretty much all for now. I might do a short video up at the shop where I'm doing the cab, just so you can see that I am progressing. It just takes time, and sometimes I just don't feel like there's a lot to talk about. All right, till next time.